Well, then come on in. It's time to watch boxing at the Atlantis. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time. It's the Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. A perfect counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is good. And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? There's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good defense to block the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he scores with the counter. Good counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That uppercut's blocked. That counter punch caught him clean. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands. That punch scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Here we go to the 4th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. This fighter expending a lot of... Hold it right there! Pacquiao is rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice stop, but that won't score. His stamina is off the charts. He misses with that straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Jab doesn't quite connect. counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Todd, you know.
Oh my God, Johnny! Pacquiao there got clipped clean. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Threw the straight left, but it won't score. Perfect counter lands. Crawford in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Failing to score with that right hook. That one will count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Manny Pacquiao now. And there's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. There's a counter shot. I think I'm holding on here for a minute. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go.